What is going on, beautiful people? Your boy Jeffrey Gamer back at you with another LSPDFR tutorial. And today, guys and gals, we have a tutorial by request from my boy Fluffy One. This one's for you, man. I told you I would get this out by the time you wake up tomorrow, so this video should be posted Monday morning, super early. As you can see, it's 1:03 Monday morning actually, but it'll be posted before you come on. Now, this is a tutorial of something that I've already explained in one of my videos, but I don't remember what video it was, so I figured I would make a video dedicated to what we are going to do today. So, not only is this going to be showing you how to install a vehicle into your OpenIV, but it's going to show you how to install vehicles into different slots of your OpenIV. Okay, guys and gals, so you will need OpenIV for this install, and you can choose any vehicle pack you want. Okay, any vehicle pack you want. For the sake of this tutorial, I chose the one that we're going to go to in just a few moments, just for the sake of the tutorial, so I could just show you. So if you want to use this one, go for it. If you want to pick a different ELS pack, pick a different one and follow the tutorial. It's all the same regardless of you know what vehicle pack you pick. Okay, so down below is a link to the vehicle pack that I'm going to be using for today's tutorial, and it's going to be the ELS Cook County Sheriff's Police. Okay, so go ahead and click that link down below. It is an ELS vehicle. You will need ELS, and as you can see, it's not a bad vehicle pack. You know, it's got the CV, the CVPI. It's got an FPIU and an FPIS. Okay, so we're gonna rock these out. All right. So what you're gonna do, and this is by Trooper Keaton. Trooper Keaton, thank you so much for your contribution to the LSPDFR world. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to click the download this file now, and it'll start downloading down here. Sometimes it just downloads and goes right up here, but it's probably going to start down here. Download it to your desktop, downloads folder. I'm going to cancel mine. You don't cancel because I already have it. Okay, I already have it. So when the download's complete, all right, let's go ahead and open up our. Alrighty, and we're going to hit Windows, open her up. Now my edit mode is already turned on. I have mine set to turn on when I open up my OpenIV. If you want to do the same thing, as always, go to Tools, go to Options, and right here, Default Work Mode, change it to Edit, okay? And then close out. All right, so let me get my handy dandy notebook here. Sorry for all the racket there. Hope I sound better. I'm on the new Blue Yeti microphone. All right, so here's the pathway that you want to get to. Okay, guys and gals, you're going to want to do mods, all right? And then you're going to want to do update.rp. I'm sorry, nope. Mods update times 64. Sorry about that, guys. DLC packs. And then you're going to want to go down to patch day. I use patch day 20. I've never had an issue with patch day 20. So I'm going to want to go there, okay? So double click patch day 20, DLC.rpf, times 64, levels, GTA 5, vehicles.rpf. Now, as you can see in this file here, I have police 3, okay? And I have an FBI one. I don't have many in here. This is my tutorial GTA folder, so I don't have much in here. What you want to do is go up to favorites and go to add to favorites, and I type in police vehicles, okay? So, and then click add. If I go to favorites and you see police vehicles, if I click it, it'll bring me to where my police slots are, okay? Now, let's go ahead and bring up our WinRAR, okay? Now, before we get into this, let me tell you the different types of police slots there are as far as replacing your vanilla police cars. You have police, police 2, police 3, You even have a police 4, which is your unmarked car. You have an FBI, an FBI 2, and you have your Ranger, which is your park ranger. You have your police B, which is your police bike. Sheriff 2. Okay, there's also the police bus and all that, but we won't get into that, okay? Now, over here in the WinRAR, if we go to installation files, right? And we don't want the DLC, we want the replace. So double click replace. So let's say we want to put in the FPI, not the FPIS. Let's go to FPIU Slick Top. That is your, well, wait, you know what? FPIS, yes. Let's click the FPIS. Click that. Now here it says Police 3. We don't want Police 3. I don't want this for my Police 3. Let me get something straight. Excuse me. Police 3 has a vehicle.meta of a truck, just like your Sheriff 2, just like your FBI 2. If you put a SUV, whether it's a Tahoe, Suburban, the Ford Explorer, the FPIU that we're looking at, or not this is the FPIS, the FPIU, if you put any of those in the Police 2, or the Sheriff or FBI slot, which are usually car vehicle metas, your truck will tip over. All right? Unless the file comes with a vehicles.meta. Okay? So in other words, Police 3, Sheriff 2, FBI 2, those are good slots to put in your SUVs or your trucks. The Park Ranger one too, Pranger, Pranger. That's a good one as well, okay? So, and we are going to go into the game and I'm going to show you that these work, all right? So, keeping that in mind, they have this FPIS under Police 3. Now, will the car tip over if you turn a corner? It could. It is, however, going to be slow on driving and it's going to sound like a truck. So, what you want to do is, for the FPIS, is let's say we want to put it in Police 1 or Police 2. We're going to go with the police slot. So, or we'll go with Police 2. All right? So, what we're going to do is you're going to click again, click one more time. Get rid of the 3 and put a 2 there. All right? Make sure you keep that underscore high.yft. All right? Hit enter. And then you want to do the same thing for all 4 of these files. Okay? Police. Get rid of the 3, put a 2, hit enter, and we'll go to the YFT, get rid of the 3, put a 2, hit enter. Now, if you change your vehicles like this, if we kept this at Police 3 and installed it, we can install the XML just the way it is. If you change it from a 3 to a 2, from a 1 to a 3, if you change these at all, like we just did, this is what you're going to want to do with your XML. You're going to want to make sure you keep the .xml. You're going to want to erase the whole thing. And you're going to want to go capital POLICE number 2. All right? You want to type it so it matches your other 3 files, but you want to capitalize it all, okay? I don't know why it does that, but it does that, okay? So, we have everything changed here. Now we want to hold our select button. Select 1, 2, 3. Bring them in and drop them. All right. So now that is our Police 2. So if we double click it, this should be the Ford Taurus. Yep, there's the Ford Taurus. All right. So exit out of that. If you scroll up to the top of your left menu here, you're going to see ELS. Click it, then double click Pack Default. And we don't have a Police 2 in here. Okay. So we're going to unhighlight those 3. We're going to grab just this police2.xml, bring it, drop it. All right. So now we can click back, click back again. Now we're back into our police files. Over in the WinRAR, we're going to click back. Now let's go to the FPIU Slick Top. All right, that's under Sheriff 2. That's cool. That is pretty cool because if we wanted, we could put this in as a Sheriff 2 just the way it is. But let's say we want to put it under Police 3. Now, as you can see, my Police 3 already has an FPIU in it. It's got the San Andreas ghosted out truck here, but let's say we want to replace it with these ones. Obviously, these say Sheriff 2. So what are we going to do here, guys and gals? We're going to select it, select it, select it. Get rid of the whole thing. We're going to put in Police 3. Enter. And you guessed it, guys. We're going to do that for all of these files. Okay. And we got one more, the YTD here. Now, these ones you don't want to go capital, all right? You don't want to have any capital letters in there. For the XML, because we're changing it, we want to put that one capital. So we're going to go police3.xml. Hit enter, all right? Hold your, let's unhighlight that. Hold your control key, highlight all three of these police 3s, drag them, drop them. All right, if we double click our police 3 now, it shows all white, but believe me, in the game it will have the texture on it, so don't worry about that. Okay, and then we want to go back up to our ELS pack default. Double click that, and we already have a police 3 in here. So let's see if this will overwrite because it's capitalized. All right, so take your police 3 XML, drag it, drop it. Yeah, see, it didn't really overwrite it. So let's go ahead and let's delete that one. Now let's drag our police 3 in, drop it. There it is. All right. So we got that in. Now we have the 2011 Crown Vic. We can double click that. That's under FBI. Let's go ahead and put that under police. All right, so we're going to click that. And let's just go to police. We don't need to put police 1, just police. All right, same thing with that. Making sure that you keep the _hi.yft, you keep the .ytd, and you keep the .yft. You are only changing the name of the police vehicles before the period and that underscore under the hi YFT. So we're going to go police with that as well. And of course, for the FBI XML, we're going to go capital police. Enter. All right. So over here in the ELS, we already have a police that's capitalized. We're going to delete that one. You might not have one there, but if you do, delete it, drag in your new one, drop it. Okay. Unhighlight that, click back, come back to where your police vehicles are, hold control, select all 3 police files, drag them in and drop them, guys and gals, just like that. So now we have our police 1, we have our police 2. Okay, oh, see, now it brought, oh yeah, no, it was police 3 that didn't have that. And then we have our police 3. All right, like I said, I know this one shows white, but we can double check that. We can go down here to police3.ytd. Okay, bring up the YTD, and we can look for the sign just to make sure this one actually comes with. So Explorer sign. Yeah, so you can see right there, it's there. So it'll work. All right. So that is how you can change the WinRAR files for whatever police slot you want to put it in. Again, Police 3, Sheriff 2, FBI 2, Pranger. Those are going to have SUV/truck vehicles.meta, which is your handling. Again, if you put a truck or SUV from here and you put it into the police 1 or 2 slot, you are risking, not all the time, but you're risking on having your vehicle flip over when you try to take turns. You all know what I'm talking about. If you're experiencing that, go into your OpenIV, get the vehicle WinRAR that you used, and change those slots to Police 3, Sheriff 2, just how we just did it here, okay? It's this simple, folks. I hope this was helpful to you. We're going to jump into the game. Let's go jump. We are all set with the WinRAR, okay? We're going to exit out of this WinRAR. We're going to hit our edit mode, and we're going to exit out of OpenIV, and I will see you guys in the game to go check out these vehicles. I'll see you in there. All right, folks, so here we are in the game. And just a quick brief. on what these vehicles are is your agency. Your LSPD is going to be your police 1, 2, 3, and 4 slots, okay? Your LSSD is going to be your sheriff 1 and 2. Obviously, this is going to be your police B, okay? B as in boy. These, don't change these because it'll screw up your game. I don't know why they're there, but it just, I wouldn't mess with them. And then you got your noose, which not really sure what the file is for that one, but you got your FIB, which I have mine changed. That's my FBI slot. And then you got your, well, down here you got your FBI 2. And then you have your Pranger, your Park Ranger, okay? Which only has 1 vehicle slot in it. So if we go back to LSPD, this is Police 1, okay? If we move over, there's your Police 2. That's the one we just installed. And then the third one will be the FPIU. And as you can see, it does have the graphics on it. Even though OpenIV showed it as being all white, it still has the graphics on it, okay? So we're going to select this one for right now. We're going to go out and we're going to use Simple Trainer to pull out our other vehicles just to make sure that the ELS worked on them. So now, here's another little tip for you. I just turned on my stage 1. As you can see, you can't see them. If you want to know why, it's because the window's tinted. So hit F3 if you have Simple Trainer, which I highly suggest you do. Go to Vehicle Options, and you're going to go to the Vehicle Mod menu, and you're going to go down here to Window Tint. If you move it over to None, there you go. Now you can see your caution lights. Then if I go to Stage 2, there's those. Oh, I know why they're not bright. This is my tutorial GTA folder, so I don't have Radiant or anything installed in my game, so that's why they're not really bright. And then, so yeah, Stage 1, Stage 2, and so then if I hit F3 and I go to Vehicle Spawning, let's go down to Emergency, and we got Police Cruiser. Let's go to Police 2. Let's pull up a little bit. Hold on. Let's get rid of that. Oh gosh, hurry up. Alright, so as you can see, Stage 1, Stage 2, Stage 3. Alright, so the ELS files are working in that one. And finally, let's go to Emergency, Police 3. This is, Jesus Christ, what the hell is that? Okay, there we go. If you hit it again, it'll, holy cow, I do not know why it spawned like that. Let me shut this siren off real quick. Alright, so yeah, if you ever get a vehicle pack that spawns a car like that, just spawn it again through your Simple Trainer, and it'll, as you can see, it'll come back out like that. Oh, but we already had this one out, duh. So what we want is we want the Police 1. So Vehicle Spawning, Emergency, Police Cruiser. There we go. There's the Crown Vic there. And you got your Stage 1. You got your Stage 2. I really know that. I know they're hard to see, and I'm sorry about that, guys and gals. Like I said, I don't have better Radiance installed in this file. And there's your Stage 3. So they all work. As you can see, they are all in the game, including that Jurassic Park looking truck there. Fluffy one, this is for you, brother. Hope it's helpful for you, and I hope it's helpful to anybody out there. If you're new here, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring that bell so that you know when new content is added. We do have a giveaway coming up. I just don't know what I'm going to give away. I'm not really sure on it, but it will be coming up very soon. And there's all sorts of stuff that we stream, including some 5M RP that I just got accepted to. That's going to be coming up in the near future, so stay tuned for that. Guys and gals, thank you so much for your love and support. Without you, I would not be here right now. Big shout out to all my YouTube brothers and sisters down below. Criminal Justice, Cookies, Maddie, Stacy, Benny. You go down there, they are all down there. Much love to you all. Love you guys so much. Love everybody so much. Thank you so much. I can't say it enough. Until next time, be safe, be healthy, be positive. Follow the rules and obey the law. Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is out. Later, y'all.